Of course the game crashes. By the surprise of no one. Wait, did I? Yep, I did load the right game. At least I hoped I did. Okay, it's doing this number. Dun 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 crash. Dun 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 crash. Not one of my videos about something crashing. Like my desktop, all the icons except for the folders are white images. A shame that I can't just... Since it goes too much... I think... Wait, let me think. No, actually... I'll see how much it's clipping. Oh, wrong button. Ah! Playing Tales of and other games have made me mix up buttons. Okay, last time we played, we basically beat up Egil, and now Edgel got shot in the back by Dick himself, Dixon. Why did he betray it? Why did he shoot him? I believe I already told you. Like a long time ago. And as said, I am I am now just starting a game of Tales of one of the Tales of games, which I had on my backlist. I got it and just didn't play it, so decided to play it. I wanted to start this video an hour ago, but I got so sunk in playing the Tales of game. So yeah, if you want to see me to do a playthrough of that Tales of game, tell me in the comments or go to my poll. That is, all those things on my poll sheet are meant to help me to see what people are more eager to see. All the polls are still available, even though they're like 2 or 3 years old. So, without further ado, let's continue. Looks fine on both ends.
Shulk! Dixon! Why?
Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up?
Why you talk so slowly? Because I'm evil. Don't you understand? Didn't you hear me talking behind your backs evilly?
I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you. Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Eggle? Too long. Huh? Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Eggle, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now.
Witness it with your own eyes.
The moment of Lord Zanza's return. Shulk! Get away from him! No! Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable.
That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be.
Will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk. What do you mean?
Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entia ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found?
And who brought back that survivor? What are you saying?
You planned all this when you found Shulk.
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I'd be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead. That's impossible. We grew up together.
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there. Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel? There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado.
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil!
Yeah!
There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you.
It's only if he didn't foresee is his death. Really. I must now go. Sorry, the thoughts are going over in my head.
This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself.
Well, half of the bio. Well, I created half of it, somewhat.
Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
Actually, it was his doing.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth. The Mechonis!
The Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us. or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's the Monado. I'll show you the meaning of wrath. What?
It's finished!
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside.
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me, and it shall be returned. So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
This battle is mine, Maynard.
What? I feel like I could beat anyone. I'm not gonna lose.
Jeez, well, I'm just gonna let the beast play for a bit, and then just go back up there. Sin.
I can't
Jeez.
take any.
So this is what happens if you die down. Got the achievement for the game over. So this is what happens since, yeah, when I did it last, I was able to win. Well, the Monado. Too bad we can't keep it. I'm surprised there's no... surprised there's no like cheat that allows you to keep it within the cheat files. And I didn't want. Cool. Switch out all its materials for garbage.
Double blade!
This battle is mine, Mayneth!
What? I feel like I could beat anyone. Healing energy! Healing energy! I'm not gonna lose. Healing energy! I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. Healing energy! I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose.
Something wrong? Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god? And you talk of sharing this world with me? So that's why. The dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria, clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
Face me like a god! If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends! Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
This is the passage of fate.
Zenza, disappear!
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
That's why it's important to do all the quests, all the high-end tier quests.
The Bionis. That light. What's happening now? Vanea. I'm sorry. I
understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother.
I need to make a gigantic hole in the sky. Sorry, I have to make. Sorry, one more joke. I must rip him a new one. Yeah, sorry, I had to do that joke since, yeah, that would literally what he does. And what he does literally leads to victory. But still, in terms of Zanza, yeah, if you were so omnipotent, you would have foreseen your own death. Even even Zerf's baffled of he cannot see what happens after Shulk and friends battle against him. He just doesn't know. He is unable to foresee that. But what I said, when I get to, well, I said the true Dixon fight, and later on, I will just turn on the hacks to just max out. You remember that hack that just maxes out all the stats? Sorry, I'm just gonna go do that. Sorry. Now it's time to go against true gods. Okay. Back to the dialogue.
Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mekonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mekonis. Reyn, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
You okay?
Yes.
She's dying. Alright. Well, that's... While this is taken care of, I should probably deal with that.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dunban, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Okay, need to change this party. It's funny that Shulk's a guest. Alright, put you there, put you at the bottom. There. Yep, she's pretty bad, but sorry, I'm just gonna do the girl power party. As said, it's considered that she's it, but as I am still surprised that there's apparently people so dead set on just keeping Shulk, Reyn, and Charla in their party the whole entire time. And they're not the sort of the best team. Even I at least move around. When I did the Switch version, I at least shuffled around the characters. Yes, I just used Shulk, Melia, and then a rotating third member until I got Fiora. Of course, when I got Fiora, I did shuffle around kept the Fiora Shulk and then rotated them around to, well, make sure that Fiora could get friendship with everyone. So, but as I said, I will do a second playthrough in the Switch version, simply so you can see the graphics differences and also differences on how quests are done. What's on Fiora? forgot. All of her material, all of her rocks have been stripped from her. Rank. I'm gonna have to do the same thing with Shulk's stats, which is gonna be a pain. Since Shulk's weapon has now changed for the third time. Okay, I didn't try this originally, but I want to see what happens if we attempt to go to Shouldn't this be missing? So funny that this is still here. Okay, I'm gonna load, but let's see. Yep, I guess they didn't think of what would happen if you came here, because look, the Bionis is in its default is back into its original position. Okay. Let's get continuing. Well, now we'll start our super side quest, happy side quest thing, and also our hunt for the super bosses. I need to get a specific item, or wait until I decide to go full on Sheetsville. Get us out of here.
Stubborn mortals, so desperate to cling to your pathetic lives, even when there is no hope for you! Don't you ever give up!
Never. But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death. restore both our worlds. You must succeed. Lady Reyn.
The Meconis! Egil!
Look starboard. What's that cloud?
Oh, be high end tier.
It's Telethia!
You're not getting away!
Dixon!
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Weren't you paying attention? He's been evil the whole entire time. I question why some of these people continue asking these stupid questions.
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You paying attention? He's super duper old.
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
Before we were born?
Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
More of a, not really Trinity, since technically one of the members technically not really part of his crew. And you already know that guy. Well, as said, you'll learn more about that so-called fake member's backstory.
You're a lifesaver. It's always spicy and pretty. That's a good sign, Fiora. You're mine. Go in! Your history! Go in! Your history! You're mine. Go in! Saw it coming. Fiora! I expect no less from you. Keep it up! I'm gonna go all out. Final crawl! Final crawl! Shifting into second. See how you like this. Final crawl! I'll burn everything to ashes. Final crawl! See how you like this. See how you like this.
That animation. Don't think you can spin around like that in...
You waste of space! Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast! You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share.
I'll kill you!
What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you all right?
Brother!
He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back! Is this true?
Dixon, this ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win! Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people, instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia? Lorithia? Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness, your naivety is quite charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
What? What is this light?
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No, you wouldn't! Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
They are...
Telethia!
Brother!
Melia!
Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only thing you're good for. Rise up, pets. Do my bidding. Kill your lovely sister.
Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you brings a tear to my eye.
These moments are to be treasured. How?
Melia! Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia! Destroy him! Dixon!
I got it. Too late? Damn him!
Sorry for more spoilers. Well, they're good. They're still alive. And he's still alive. Just for us to kill later. didn't really check the other videos. What's being recorded. Of course, I spent time just running around in circles. Well, I'm going to have to check back between save states to figure out which rocks were in my weapon. Once Shulk rejoins.
Where am I?
The universe. Alright, I was shot!
What was I doing? What was the purpose of my life?
No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive. It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
That voice.
Nobody else can decide that. Only you.
Shulk. Here. Mikol made you a wonderful new weapon. Since you lost your Monado, I mean. It uses the latest Machina technology. Use it when you wake up. Then, let's all go on living.
Here, have the Monado you're going to throw out a little while later.
We've relocated the Hyentia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mekon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home.
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated Hyentia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way! There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the Hyentia to you if that was gonna happen.
Precisely. And Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once Hyentia. Your subjects and your brethren.
I am prepared for that.
Even if it means harming my brethren, it is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother. I will fight to free the souls stolen by Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Mainith used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake. I keep saying his name, but he doesn't respond.
Sansa's gonna pay for this.
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate. Am I wrong?
You've got it backwards, man. Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But that is the thinking of a Homs. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to gods.
So you think we should just shut up and die?
If that is the fate decided by a god.
Get some bite to eat real quick.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting. Not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus, your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight back.
Even if you die in vain.
Alvis! Whose side are you on? You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Fiora.
Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
Hello.
But as I said, I won't be going to do any side quests until we get Shulker back in our party. How it looks like if you upgrade, well, technically this is how you look when you unlock it, just so you know. So this is also, if you don't do the Mechon core quest, they would automatically move back here. So if you're thinking you can do those leg quests for the refugees later, well, as said, they move here automatically. After the core. That one last flower item. Flower. Hopefully I can get it soon. Since you recall it's part of a side quest. Okay. I believe it says stuck in raining until you progress the story. If you notice, all the flies in this area are also missing. You can't, I believe, if I recall, you can't teleport yet. Not until after you get. Means if you want. You have to go everywhere on foot. reset these items. Items reload. Well, I guess I could have just changed the time. Since items when you change time to night and day, it often changes. Yeah, that also when you load a save file, it also resets the items placed. Okay, I just have to wait for those items to spawn back in. Okay, I guess I was wrong about Reyn, but it was Reyn 2 when I played the game on the Switch. I forget, did these ones only spawn during daytime? Well, let's just continue the plot.
Fiora, are you all right?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Oh, it's not that bad. It feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
A Monado? Was that the Monado that Zanza took from Mayneth? Will your body cease to function?
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that. How can you ask me such a thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You're right. Thank you, Melia.
If Shulk awakes, will you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora...
But I'm happy now. This body has given me the chance to live. Maybe I don't have much time left. But at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on and help him in any way I can. Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
Yes, you are right.
And Melia. Can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Maybe I'll tell him. But only when the time is right.
I won't say a word.
He never does. I don't recall he does. He just knows.
I'm nothing compared to her.
A siren!
Fiora, let's hurry back.
Okay.
This will be Telepia down here. None of the town built does make it faster to get back here, though.
That siren! Is that... Telethia! A horde of them are approaching! Let's move!
Gotcha!
I'm going too!
But Shulk needs you!
I know! But I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
Lots of Dino Beast!
Look, it's him!
So he survived.
Dixon!
That's right. Glad to see me.
Shut up!
Looks like that high Entier's big bro died for nothing. Oh, don't be like that. You'll meet him soon enough. You might even be reborn if you return to Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend in the next life.
You will not mock the memory of my brother!
You lot don't know when you're beaten. Why don't you just give up?
It's my decision.
In order to
Forgot about time. to step away to just do stuff.
Perpetuate their existence. Zanza and Meyneth must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate, and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza, and through this, Zanza maintains the existence of this world.
Our destruction was always inevitable. Everything we did was meaningless.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Meyneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided. But why is it that Zanza now wishes to destroy you? What is the need for this?
That's because...
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
And we're the source of that risk. But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Meyneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate. This signifies the beginning of their destruction. Meyneth accepted this and entrusted the future of this world to you. Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
So, decide, Shulk. Will you walk the path laid out by Zanza, or will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Reyn, Dunban, Sharla, Melia, Ricky. We all feel the same.
Well then, you must defy fate to succeed. Succeed, and follow a new path.
Alvis, are you...
You already know. You know what I am, and what you must do.
Meanwhile, Fiora and friends are being beaten up.
These things don't give up.
Ricky never lose. Ricky protect Colony 6.
Right. We can't let them get any further.
Ricky will never lose as long as he never tries. Get it? Because I don't let him fight.
You know the drill. Take them down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let me turn this Bardic in here, Dunban. Shoot you some dung revenge.
If only Shulk was here! We're dead meat without the Monado! Get away from him! Forget about the Monado, kid. More space between Zanza and us, the better.
If Reyn's got time to sound off, we must be doing okay.
We are doing okay.
Reyn is correct. Perhaps we relied too much on the Monado and Shulk.
Right. We've chosen to fight the Bionis. We have to manage on our own.
Look at them struggle. If they can't even handle a few Telethia, how do they expect to defeat me?
This is not the end!
Dunban!
Fiora!
Dunban! Are you okay?
I just overdid it. Fiora!
I'm okay. I can still fight.
Why are you bothering to try and cover it up? Go on, just admit you've had enough.
Never!
Look out!
Loads of dino beasts.
It truly seems as though everything is going as Zanza planned. But our hearts and minds, they still hold the will to seize our own destiny. No matter how hard you try to break us, the future is ours to shape, Dixon. Always!
When will you learn you have no future? Face it, your destiny is to die here.
What? Shoot!
Thank goodness you're here!
Damn, kid. So you're still alive. Attack! Destroy them! Ah!
This ugly thing.
What?
There are a couple of
awesome.
models, but
Sorry for worrying
a
you.
lot of them are pretty lame. When the extra Monados are actually
Welcome back.
better than
Fiora.
Little
this
brat.
Monado.
What's he gone and done now? Time for me to get my hands dirty.
Shulk, look out!
Huh?
And by me.
Oi, kid. It's about time for your final lesson.
Dixon!
Show me what you've got. You think you've got the power to oppose Lord Zanza?
Yes.
Let's see how you do against me.
And by me, I mean this Telethia.
Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
I need to check rocks I need to equip to show.
That brat. How could he read my movements? What the hell's going on?
Shulk, how'd you do it?
I could see it. The future. I don't have the Monado, but it came to me, Reyn. From within.
Nice one! Looks like we're back in business.
Bunch of ingrates. Oi! Stop hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work. Alvis?
What? It can't be. Alvis. Not you too.
Yeah. Another one of Lord Zanza's faithful. One of the Trinity.
Not actually faithful.
No! How can he be one of them?
Alvis! Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something! Shulk!
Leave it. It doesn't matter what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis?
Yes.
I must
precisely.
I must play my part.
You must find your own path to the future.
The Telethia! He's...
So you're just another one of Sansa's lapdogs.
Get ready, everyone.
Show them no mercy.
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
Oh, well, we're done. We're gonna leave for now.
That all you got? Not so tough without your pet, are ya? I'll show you the will to survive!
Meddling kids.
I have seen your will to fight. It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you, or to Zanza? Well...
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
He desires the same. And he sees everything. As you see, Shulk.
No, technically, he doesn't see everything. He's...
It's like he says.
Get back here!
You understand, don't you, Shulk?
Yeah. You can bet on it.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be on our best behavior.
And we will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback. I'm impressed.
Well, we'll go into, well, the insides of the
I'm trembling. Me. Stupid meddling kid.
To collect some items.
After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would feel fear.
Well, next time we fight Dixon, you're gonna do it against some gods.
Dunban, have you seen Fiora?
I have. She said she was going out to get some air. I don't think she went far.
Thanks. I'll take a look. Fiora, here you are.
Oh, Shulk.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It's so peaceful. It's hard to believe that we defeated a horde of Telethia just minutes ago.
Zanza wants to finish us all, so he can make the vision he's had come true. We're in the calm before the storm.
They'll be back, won't they? The Telethia. To remove us all from this world.
I won't let that happen. Whatever the future holds, we can never give in. Not to Zanza. No, not even to our destiny.
I wonder why Alvis said what he did.
Which part?
Does this world belong to us or to Zanza? Why would he side with Zanza? Power? Or maybe he wants to live forever?
Who knows? But I don't think his motives are that simple. I'm sure Alvis has some kind of plan. Otherwise, why would he speak to me in my dreams?
He spoke to you in your dreams?
That's another reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Mayneth's wish. Shulk? You wanted to speak to me about something.
Oh, that's right. Lenarda's looking for you. She wants to examine you. She's back at Junk's.
Oh. Hey, can you go ahead? I'll go and see Lenarda in a minute. I need a few minutes to myself.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Thank you. What can I do? If I go to see Leonarda, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse. Oh, please, let me be with Shulk just a little bit longer.
Zanza is inside the Bionis. I just know it.
Dixon must be there as well.
Yes, and Alvis too.
That's all good, but how do we get to them? If they're inside the Bionis, we're gonna need to dig a pretty big hole.
How long that take? Ricky get old soon.
It just so happens I have the answer. On the Bionis chest is a massive hole that leads inside. It's the wound made by Egil's final attack.
Then that means...
Yes. While the Allied force keeps the Telethia busy, you can sneak inside that wound and take out Zanza.
We will take Junk's. Let my father know when you are ready to depart.
Yeah! Time to knock some heads.
Ricky never lose. For Ricky family, Ricky win.
We must show this god our unyielding will to survive.
The suffering of my people will not be in vain. The crimes against our friends will not go unpunished.
Shulk!
Ready. We go to the Bionis chest. We will free our world from Zanza's curse.
Well, as said, the reason why I need to engage this first is I can't get the questions from her until after I go into the Bionis. As well. there's some ingredients I need for this village, and
It's the inside of the Bionis.
It looks quite different from when we entered via the marsh.
The Bionis is regaining its biological functions.
Must be because Zanza woke it up.
Then we find Zanza and stop him.
let me just okay, let's see. I also have to figure out, remember, is I needed some worm-like things and had an item, and then there's some ball-like guys. Oh yeah, and there will be now item drops. Leave. No, not these guys. Alright, I also needed a rare drop. Oh, it was these guys.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Piece of cake!
Let's see, what was for... Okay, I was at this point at 3. Okay. Well, until I get the Monado that I want, I need to equip. As said, this base replica, there are about 5 other replica Monados you can get, which all specialize on a different stat. Only one of them does a complete stat increase. Double. If I had and really just really easy. Yeah. Okay, I only had these ones, which I believe. Oh, which I did when I add Topple Plus to her. Or better go pick up that quest, by the way, as well. There's also an item I need to find. It's
Hello?
I'll do all of him, even the... Oh, As you can see, I've done a lot of them already. But there's still like, some ingredients I need, which are collected from monsters that are now spawned, but I can... What does this qualify? Does this count? These quests are still there. Forever not be able to be done since I... Let's try Colony 6, yep. Need to get that item. These two items, which are now creatures which have now spawned within the game. Which I think that's again something that has spawned now in the game, or it's within the final area. I forget. That's an item from the super boss. Definitely. As said, I will be going hunting for all of these guys. The defensive one, which I will never use. I think this is the attack Monado. I know this one's attack Monado, this one's the crit Monado. No wait. Was this the defense Monado? Yeah, this was the defense Monado, and this one was basically the health Monado. And this one's the speed Monado. But as I said, I'll be collecting But as I said, the only thing it would dare attempt to attack me.
We're the best! Let's press on and on and on! But we cannot be reckless.
I'm not gonna bother checking yet. Who cares about the rocks right now? Happy duck. Tap, 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 tap. I really hate these green things. Since they look so much like items. Well, I'm gonna be staying away from that. There. We're about three boss enemies.
You look well, Your Highness.
That voice. It's Lorithia. Show yourself.
Look at that. The heart of the Bionis. The pulsating life of Lord Zanza.
Quit your yapping and show yourself.
I await Your Highness here. There is something I wish to show you. Your friends are welcome to join you. That is, if they survive.
Lorithia, what are you planning?
Forget her for now. We must push on to the heart.
All right.
I forgot to add garbage and choke. Eat this bloodworm. Well, I remember this running around in circles in the Switch version, and for a long time collecting the items needed.
Victory is sweet as when you can share it.
Oh,
Piece of cake!
The item I want these cells is the. It's rare. Ah, there was this thing I needed. Get over here.
Or something.
Hopefully I don't have to drop it. Case. Oh, darn it. I believe that's the item I need, is these steel ones. Well, I can always look it up. That's vague.
Hit kill. Or something. Flawless victory.
Let's stay focused.
Right, let's keep going.
Let's see, was this the item I needed? Okay, let's see. Reconstruction of the town. I believe it'll be like level 4, level 5. Alright, I need to get those stuff from. How if I haven't? I have to go off and kill some of those. Black liver beans, which is a collectible. Okay, I need, yep, free flexi cells and free steel cells. There's a boss variant of that fish thing higher up. Oh, here's the boss variant. Oh no, I think there's about 5 enemies. Next, I'm getting lag.
Let us remain vigilant. Let's press on and on and on.
Okay, I'm now done with that. Battle Eye. Play Dead and Blaze, which I don't need anything of. I know, we'll just continue, grab this and get going.
No problem at all. Let us hurry onwards.
Piece of cake!
I could go just like make myself all powerful against what's her face, but then I wouldn't be it. Well, never mind. I'm already basically killing everything in one shot. At most, I'll rather wait until I get at least one guy to level 99, since it maxes out everyone's stats and levels. Oh, here's the.
It's over.
Right, let's keep going.
Let us hurry onwards.
Power drain. Pretty good. Okay. Okay, there. Spike defense is also quite useful. There is one enemy. The super bosses, a lot of them have spike, do spike damage. One of them is super dangerous. The most powerful of the super bosses has a nasty thing alongside his spike damage. Instant death. So you need to develop ones with divine, you need divine protection, and there's only one creature that drops the divine protection, and that's a super boss. And unfortunately, they're like at low percentages, so you have to like breed a lot just to get it up to level 6. And basically you need it to be level 6. Okay, fine. Got one new skill.
One hit kill, or something.
Ordinary one. Okay, fine, found these, which is needed, as you saw, but only 2. Good thing I'm over leveled. Oh, actually found all the items I need. Then he gets some kind of 6. The leg is done. If I work a bit, I can get some of these things done. But as I said, the thing I want most is play in this slot, which is Love Source, which I'll feed to all my companions. Ah, still need to do the mountain. Even have Prison Island complete. Okay. Well, we're done here. Well, we might as well fight the fight the boss. Well, not the boss. I'm boss level enemy. I wanted to fight the boss of this area. Aye. There it is. One of the boss enemies.
One hit kill, or something.
Nice job!
Let us hurry onwards.
But still, alright,
Let us hurry onwards.
Apparently there was supposed to be that for Charlotte, she was supposed to get a plaster from Gatos, and basically in the form of one of his blasters, but they scrapped it.
Let us hurry onwards. Let us hurry onwards. Let us hurry onwards.
Fine, I'll just take this. Well, let's see. There's the other one. If I recall right. I think that was him. Yeah, it's... Oop. Okay, I won't be able to survive such a fall. I'll have to go down there manually. Or at least get... I at least want the Monados to be a little... Okay. Now I have to wait for old... I think Barbatos. Yeah, it's Barbatos. I think that one is... Get his Fanny over here. Yep. Barbatos. Time to beat up Venti. Get over here, Venti.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. This should be easy. Should be okay if we fight like this.
Yep.
Piece of cake.
Venti was easy. Look how quickly Venti has fallen. Alright, forgot to check for Spearberry. Of course, and there's people who don't ever bother changing this Monado. Okay, got this Monado, never gonna change off of it. Even though there's... Because since I'm not gonna bother trying to get those more powerful Monados, which would then make you over-leveled. Since, as said, because of my broken strength stat, I could go off, do it. Of course, also needed to be a high level. Engage! Or I have to find that monster that drops that part for the final burst. Okay, I at least want to get that drone. If I had to save and reload, I probably would have had to fight Venti a couple of times until I got the thing I want, which would just add more chests here. Yeah, we're in terms of, as stated before, or the usual means to try to get a specific item out of the chest is by safe scumming. Meaning you would save, check the box before opening it, check if it's what you want, load, but each time you save and load, technically that reloads the area. And this being a boss type enemy, has a percentage of a chance to respawn. Of course, this also respawns all normal enemies as well. Of course, the nonsense of when you want something, it takes forever to get. Eek. Darn it, shoes, where are you? Even I don't like using her sword ultimate. Just there they are.
And we're okay.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Alright, I forgot there's like 2 boss versions of the shield.
When did you two get so tough?
What? Just because we're girls, we're supposed to be wimps? How rude.
Well, our first time hearing that line. You know what that means? I added to the score. So we've now heard it 5 times. I put down this girl power simply because I didn't want to write down the whole entire line.
Quite. I'm afraid you have much to learn about the fairy sex, Shulk.
Why do I get the feeling that mastering the Monado is going to be easier?
Let's see, ice.
Much to learn about the fairy sex, Shulk.
And also, me just scumming for drops does not count towards.
Much to learn about the fairy sex, Shulk.
Does not count.
Much to learn about the fairy sex, Shulk. Much to learn about the fairy sex, Shulk. Much to learn about the fairy sex, Shulk.
Why do I get the feeling that mastering the Monado is going to be easier?
Okay, let's take these. And there's another one.
Flawless victory.
Let's stay focused.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Wind.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Wind again.
We've definitely gotten stronger. We've definitely gotten stronger.
Shutdown, which is worthless at this point since Shutdown only works against Mechon enemies, and as said, there's only one new Mechon enemy, and that's a super boss.
We've definitely
I
gotten
believe
stronger.
it doesn't work on it. Okay, I'm just gonna give up on this guy.
Definitely gotten stronger.
I said I don't really care about getting certain skills right now. I'll look up those skills later, which then will be the whole entire hunt of me trying to get it. Where I said, I don't really care about maxing out Shulk's abilities. It'd be nice to get his last ones. But Fiora, I would like to get the double A, the ones I have equipped to her. Those skills, especially Final Cross. For her, the same. I need to get Flare. Dunban's a questionable one. Since I will use Dunban against Dixon, it's only right that since she has no beef against him, only in terms of, oh, you betrayed us nonsense. Well, I can't have a party of four or would have allowed Reyn in, but oh well, I have to choose the three best characters of the grouping. Okay, I want the imposter to be nearby. There it is.
Good job, everyone.
There's one more super boss, I believe, in this area.
Press on and on and on.
Telepia letter.
Let's press on and on and on. Let's press on and on and on. Let's press on and on and on.
I still quite, but still, in terms of, I still, sorry if I
Press
can't.
on and on and on.
Well, I do get attack plus from them. This guy, at least. Oh yeah, there's the other one. Get her named. Get down here.
Life outside my world is not easy.
Right, let's keep going.
Nice job!
Still, I would still like to see the books.
Nice job! Nice job!
Okay, back to the enemy. Only enemy that drops. I could get one of those books. The only enemy that drops divine protection.
Nice
rocks is in the snow region, and it said it's super boss. Whereas free super bosses in the snow region.
Nice job!
One of them only shows up at night. Okay. Guess it's time. Right, I need to get this stew. Forget there's a deeper section. There's also some refugees here.
Hello? Hello?
Of course, as I said, you need... As I said, they all the high interior here all sleep in this one ship. By the way, I question how that many high interior can sleep in here. I guess they all just sleep in chairs. There will be a quest to basically find 4 rocks again. Put them here and fight another gigantic bird. Only to get a which I will get, since if you recall, I was wondering what I could gain access to, which is inside of the tomb. As you saw, I just used the unfair method to get into all the other rooms like this. But as I said, well, I guess I would start side questing. Well, let's first start off by upgrading, first of all. Of course, that means that I'm going to have to find those high end tier that can be invited to the place. Like, there will be one of the rocks here. Yeah, but you can't collect them until you start the quest, unlike the first one, which you could collect all the rocks before even getting the quest. But as said, Joe Junks now has 2 homes, one here and one in the arm. Well, wait for the enemies to load. It wasn't this one. I don't think it was. I think it was a whale-like enemy.
Cool! Let's keep this up!
Should be okay if we fight like this.
onwards.
No, it's definitely not them. It's definitely supposed to spawn around here. Maybe it was only daytime that showed up? What's the specific weather pattern? Darn it, I want to click both items. Frightened Road. Which I am. Yet I don't see one of those weird eel shark things. One of those guys. Need that thing. No, that's the bus variant, I think. No.
Glad you're around.
No, it wasn't this. I was mistaken. Oh, can check it anyways. Hey, come on, get. Somebody fight you right there. It does that.
Let's keep this up. Let us remain vigilant.
But because I'm such a high level.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
This would be easy. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Very well. Kill. Or something.
Let us hurry onwards.
Back to the road to see if they spawn. If not, then I have to figure out what. It doesn't say what's the weather pattern on the listing. Yet I don't see any. Even though I should have done the thing that causes them to spawn in the first place. Oh, when it's raining. Dixon and friends then waited. Good thing Zan's so patient that he's trying to review this vision over and over again. He's getting written about now.
Let's stay focused. That was too easy.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
How many did I need? One. Okay, well, I'm gonna save and stop right now. Next time, I'll continue on and build some of the village up. Think of Colony 6 up and see what I need left, since now I should be able to have access to all the items, well, since I can just go to Prison Island whenever I want. Thanks for coming, and see you all next time on XenoBlade Chronicles.